This is Gordon. No, this is Gordon. This is Gordon. This is Gordon. Oh, this is...
Greetings, fanboys. I'm Jared.
And this is Brandon.
And today we're coming at you with another review. And today it is for the Movie Masters Wal-Mart exclusive Jim Gordon action figure from the Dark Knight Rises Movie Masters line.
This retailer exclusive is a repaint of the Gordon action figure from the Batman Legacy 2-pack that included Gordon and the First Night Out Bruce Wayne action figure.
As many of you know, this time it's a little bit different. Gordon has a new paint job on his suit, new paint job on his hair, new paint job on his face. It's basically completely different besides the sculpt. And of course, there's a lot of new accessories to boot. The most notable of which is our first opportunity to get a cover for the Bat Signal. The Bat Signal cover wasn't going to be coming out until one of the later figures included it, but here they give us an early opportunity to own an alternate cover. So not only is the Gordon a variant, but the cover is a variant as well. And here we see it is the broken Bat Signal from the end of The Dark Knight. Spoiler alert! Of course, Gordon also comes with his pickaxe, which the police forced him to bust it open with. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into our closer look at Commissioner Gordon. Alright guys, and here's our closer look at Commissioner Jim Gordon from the Dark Knight Rises Movie Masters, a Wal-Mart exclusive. So let's go and get the obvious stuff out of the way first. Of course, we can see Commissioner Gordon has a completely new paint job, and this comparison will mean nothing unless we go ahead and show you the original.
Yes.
So you take this, Brandon.
Okay.
And I will grab the original. And as we can see, it's quite obvious which one works better here. Mm-hmm. If you can't tell here, for one thing, the glasses are very murky. They almost, I don't know anybody who wears glasses like this, and if they do, they can't see a dang thing.
It's as if he's been caught in the fog.
And hey, let's give them a closer look at the other glasses, and they can see what a difference there is.
As you can see in the new edition, you really can see his eyes through the glasses.
So now the more obvious differences. The new Commissioner Gordon has the black trench coat and the nice black suit and a speckly tie. Now here the original had the old gray suit and the gray trench coat with a striped tie. And that does it for the differences between the two. And of course the pants are a different color.
Now Gordon's sculpt is, well, you know, when the original edition was released, it seemed pretty good. And it's really incredible what a good new paint job will do, because it really highlights that this sculpt is maybe a little better than we gave it credit for originally.
A closer look at the face reveals that there is a new sort of tonality on the face. It seems almost as though there's a skin tone wash that's over the forehead that highlights some of the more intricate areas of the sculpting. The mustache seems to be painted on a little bit better. It's got kind of the crooked, sort of ruffled look, as if Commissioner Gordon is making a strange face, but I like it. And even the hair has a tiny little bit of gray wash in it. It may be a little hard to see on cam, but it is there, causing his hair to look simultaneously darker because the actual base coat is darker than the original, but with the gray wash it ages him a little bit. Of course, the rest of the suit is very nice and painted much better than the original. As we can see, he's just got basic slacks, black pants, and of course, like a lot of the figures, his tie is slightly crooked. And it was a lot more crooked till I worked on it a little while ago. So I don't know why that is with all the Dark Knight Rises movie masters, but everybody seems to have a crooked tie. Of course, the hands are the same as they were. No big deal there. And the back of the coat extends the kind of black theme.
Actually, that's something I want to mention. Maybe the one thing that I like about the previous edition a little better is the fact that his suit coat and his overcoat were really distinct. And with this one, it sort of visually jumbles just a little bit. You can tell them apart, but at first glance, it just seems like he's wearing one big piece.
Who on earth is this? This is my girlfriend. I hope you like her. I'm going to meet her family real soon.
Bruce, I think your friend is a narc. Can he please go away?
I am the commissioner of police. I'm the ultimate narc.
Gordon sports the basic Movie Masters articulation. He's got a ball-jointed neck, and he can look up a little bit, down a fair ways, and side to side very well. There's a hinge at the shoulder. There's a cut at the bicep, hinge at the elbow, a cut at the wrist. He has a crunch, an ab crunch, cut at the waist, hinge and a cut at the hip, a cut just above the knee, a hinge at the knee, and a hinge at the foot.
One thing I'd like to talk about, Brandon, is that I feel as though the suit body on all the Movie Masters could really benefit from a double-jointed elbow. Unfortunately, because the suit has sort of straight sleeves and it almost seems like the arm is elongated, when you put the arm up, this is as far as it can go up. And it looks kind of wonky when you have poses like this, almost as if it's sort of out of proportion.
Yeah.
If there's a double joint, it could sort of double back on itself and look a little more natural. But here, like, say, if you had Gordon trying to eat a hot dog or something, I mean, it's not going to work hardly. It looks very unnatural this way.
It's got to be a delicate balance, unfortunately, where something like an overcoat sleeve has to represent more sort of puffier and naturally flowing material. If you double jointed it, it would make the fabric look a little bit unnatural. But with it just being a single joint, the movement looks completely unnatural. So it's a sort of a lose-lose situation either way they go. I really wanted the tumbler, but now I've got this! Yes!
So one of the things that I'm sure you guys would like to hear all about are the exclusive accessories. Now, Gordon comes with this really awesome pickaxe that many of you seen at the end of The Dark Knight. And as you can see, there's some neat detailing there on the axe itself. There's all these little kind of pock holes on the front of it where it's very worn, and on the back as well. It's got a nice wood texture for the handle. And the one problem is that Gordon doesn't seem to want to hold it too well. His hand was sculpted for a gun, so when you put this in there, it holds well enough, but it's kind of loose. As you can see, it's sort of, if you do that, it kind of...
Yeah.
I mean, if you put it right there, he's going to hold it good, but I don't see anybody holding an axe like this. Instead, what you want to do is, much like the film, you want to take both hands and then put it in both. And as long as you use both hands, it works really well. And this is the way you're going to be displaying him anyway, so not bad. I don't feel like docking anything on that because I feel like it works.
And you can use this to hack some criminals to pieces.
Take this, Joker. Ah, we got you, you son of a... Jim, I took your advice. Criminals beware.
One of the non-exclusive accessories Gordon comes with is his handgun, which is just a re-release of the other from the Begin set. I've always thought the gun looked a little futuristic because of the wide bottom here.
Yeah, it looks like the Blade Runner gun.
Yeah, so I don't know if he's related to Decker or what, but yeah, it's kind of a strange gun. It works fine.
You could do an awesome Decker custom with this action figure. If we just get a good 6-inch Harrison Ford head, that would be great.
Yeah, that would be really neat, actually. That'd be an awesome Decker. Alright guys, so as we can see, probably the most important accessory that Gordon comes with, and probably something you guys are excited about is the figure itself, probably many of you more so, is this alternate smashed version of the front of the bat signal. Now, we have not actually gotten any version of the front cover of the bat signal yet, so this is kind of a special treat, sort of a preview, for the actual non-broken cover that we're going to be getting eventually. So as you can see, now all we're missing is the little pole thing, the control that will come out of here, and the back that actually has the bulb in it. So we're almost set on the bat signal already. Now, Brandon, show off what actually comes with it as a separate piece.
Yes, it comes with the bat portion of the bat signal, and the unfortunate thing about this is that there's really no place to put it in there. It's just supposed to be a smashed piece of glass laying on the ground, or maybe still sitting in the drum of the light. It would have been good if it could have braced in there and you could have had Gordon actually smash it out. And you can sort of get it to stick in there, but it's just not meant to.
What you want to do that is angle the bat signal upwards so that it can rest in there and gravity can do the rest. But even that's a little difficult sometimes. As you can see, it's very hard.
So that's unfortunate, but it's a really well done piece. It's nicely sculpted, and it's great just to get anything.
I have had just about enough of you! God! No! What are you doing? No! No!
Two-Face, you're about to be Half-Face!
Two guys on the roof! No!
Two halves of you on the roof!
God!
And that was our closer look at the Walmart exclusive Dark Knight Rises Movie Masters Commissioner Gordon.
As you can see, it's a marked improvement over the previous release. Mattel took a pretty good figure and turned it into a great one.
It's great to see Mattel going back and revisiting a character that had already been done. Honestly, I thought that it was the first and only Commissioner Gordon figure we were ever going to get. Thankfully, that was not the case. With much improved paint job and great accessories, a very exclusive and very meaningful variant accessory for the bat signal, and even fixed glasses, Commissioner Gordon is everything you'd ever wanted from a Movie Masters Commissioner Gordon figure.
I think we would give Gordon, 4 out of 5?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good to me. He's highly recommended. He's showing up at a few Wal-Marts right now, so go out and try and hunt yours down.
Good luck on the hunt, guys, and remember, we have all kinds of different videos out right now, and we're going to upload some of the Dark Knight Rises Movie Master video reviews pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
And keep your eyes right here for all the Dark Knight Rises videos, and the Spider-Man videos, and NECA videos, and Mattel videos, and Hasbro videos, and all videos. We'll be right here.
Yes.
We do not discriminate. We review Mini-Mates and all other types of toys.
Mm-hmm. You got some Power Ranger stuff coming up, if you can believe that.
Yes.
So, until next time, this has been Brandon.
And this has been Jared.
Fanboys Forever, signing out.
Subscribe.
Oh, Commissioner, be with me forever. No, I love you too much to condemn you. Hey, man. Got the egg roll, man? You want the egg roll, man? You want the egg roll, man?